Why do you pursue me, Arisen? You have fulfilled your charge, are you not satisfied? Seek you greater status? Perhaps to rule the world entire? It is power you desire, you need merely spy out the path.
The choice is thine, Arisen. By thy will alone can the course of the winners of fate be altered.
You would still resist your fate. Understand you the folly of such a decision. Even the beating of your reclaimed heart was born of the great will of this world. Yet you would abandon it. Everything in this world, all that you have come to know as reality, is the creation of the great will. Should that will be lost, no mortal being could survive. However, if regret yet assails your spirit, then perhaps you should reaffirm your choice. Witness with your own eyes, or through the eyes of another, the fate of this world.
Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yet dost thou know what awaiteth the world, should it meet such a fate? 'Twould become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing, bereft of the cycle. Naught would be born into it save chaos, great and terrible. In such a world would be no simple matter. Yet, if thy will is set upon the truth, thou must demonstrate it. Strength. Thine actions that thou canst cast off this wheel.
No, stay away.
Pray. Turn back.
Leave now, while you can.
You have strayed, Arisen. And for what? Lest you forget. You have a world where you belong. There, you are to fell the great evil in your path and rule the people as their sovereign. For that is who you are. And it is my wish that you should live out that life of purpose. The time has come for you to return. Go. My children shall see you there safely.
Let us go home. Together.
To a world under your rightful rule.
To a world all your own.
This is your will? Then behold, a world unmerciful, bereft the benevolent hands of gods. You find it strange. But this is your world. The world to which you longed to return. Alas, if only you had chosen to become sovereign. At the end of your travails, you could have ruled over these lands in perpetual peace. Yet that world of limitless possibilities has ended. You stand now upon its remains, the vestiges of a world that could have been so much more. Innumerable wills have served to deliver this world from extinction time and time again. You alone have refused to carry out that great purpose. What you see before you is the consequence of your apathy. Behold. Will all come to an end, as it has failed to be chosen, and as 'twill ne'er be read, this world will soon cease to exist. In the blink of an eye, the sickle of oblivion will reap aught that you have known. I would advise you not to waste these last moments. Explore the remnants of this world while you can. Perhaps, in doing so, you shall come to see the truth, and know the wretchedness of a world unworthy of being chronicled. How shall you fare, I wonder? Will you endure in this world, abandoned and unprotected?
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Well met.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Interested in my wares?
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
You're the Arisen. I am to inform you that Lord Phasis requests your presence at the Forbidden Magic Research Lab. As to whether you heed him, I care not.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead. I'm near enough.
At last! I thought we'd never find one.
Our collection grows.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
What has become of the world? Would that there were someone who could explain this madness.
Come to think of it, did not Sir Raphaeus speak of releasing the world from its bonds in the seafloor shrine?
If this is indeed the world unbound, then perhaps we ought to seek out his wisdom. If this is indeed the world unbound, then perhaps we ought to seek out his wisdom. Have you found your charm?
We must find more manuscripts on this topic.
All I need's my health, I suppose.
Oh, there's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
Ah, Arisen. You yet live. I suspected as much, given that your pawn still remains. One might hypothesize that your pawn is sustained by your vital essence. Or perhaps something more. In any case, we ought to apprise one another of the situation. Is there aught you would know? Ah, yes. I trust it has not escaped your notice that the end of days is upon us. After you vanished, together with the Red Dragon, the seas rose to swallow the skies. 'Twas perhaps a month from that evil day when a new calamity befell us. A host of dragons descended from the skies and fell upon the land with fang and claw. Laz the Oracle called upon me ere you arrived. As she tells it, Melve and its environs have already fallen prey to the beasts. 'Tis surely only a matter of time before the rest of the kingdom follows suit. I found the poor creature collapsed by the wayside near Batal. Recognizing your pawn, I decided to take the ailing thing into my custody. I thought it possible that the Arisen's pawn might hold the key to making sense of all this madness. Alas, try what I might, your pawn will not wake. Mayhap you will succeed where I could not. The pawn is, after all, yours to command. Indeed. Then I shall take my turn. In your absence, I had hoped your pawn might yield me some information. But as you have returned, I would hear the truth from your lips. Tell me, Arisen, what became of you this past month? So, following your plunge into the sea on the dragon's back, some mysterious presence reached out to you. Could that have been the World Forged? Yet why would such a being linger in those fathomless depths? I can only speculate, and speculate I shall. This ought to prove a fruitful avenue of investigation. For that, I thank you. Now, if you can find a way to end this interminable slumber, your pawn is, of course, free to rejoin you.
Oh, Master. How long I've slept? Far too long, it seems. But worry not. Now that I'm awake, I shall follow wherever you lead.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You're...
Now that I think of it, I do seem to recall Lord Phasus lamenting that... But it matters not. Both he and I are too rushed off our feet to care for such trivialities. We seek to devise some means of forestalling these dragons' attacks from above, you see. If you've an interest in helping us fight this battle, 'tis all the same, either way.
Would all my days were so tranquil.
What has become of the world? Would that there were someone who could explain this madness.
Come to think of it, did not Seratheus speak of releasing the world from its bonds in the seafloor shrine?
If this is indeed the world unbound, then perhaps we ought to seek out his wisdom.
Our research should...
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Is aught amiss hereabouts?
I'd rather if I skipped another patrol.
Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs, just to be sure.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Back in Vernworth at last. For God's sake, we have a mug of ale at our favourite tavern.
'Tis a city brimming with possibility. We could scour every cobblestone and still not find everything it has to offer.
'Tis uncommonly rare, this. I look forward to informing my own master of its finding when I return beyond the rift.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
These people will be defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Ourselves a pat on the back.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next. Good thing I was standing here, eh?
As a matter of fact, have you always pursued your current vocation?
A lich, Master!
Ice attacks would only be to its advantage. We'll have to try something else.
Am I the only one getting knocked about?
This foe is best defeated swiftly. Left with devices will summon a constant stream of spirits.
The creature is vanquished! And it appears the Red Cloud's advance has been stalled as well. That took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
Salma Arenfan. Alec
It would
seem there is far more at
What
stake.
have we done to earn its
The very
ire?
world is on the threat.
Whether that was even a dragon.
No! If it is the source of the destruction we have witnessed, we must strike it down no matter the cost.
Safeguard this place from the fiend's onslaught.
I know how 'tis, Master. Fatigue has a way of creeping up on you. The beast is uncannily swift for its size. It can change position in the blink of an eye.
We can get close enough. The moment it comes to a standstill, we might just be able to fight it.
The monster seems to have dropped something. I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Behold! It moves! Though what impelled it, I cannot say.
Go forth, Talos. May you strike down any dragon in your path.
The statue has come alive. But how? I sense no hostility from it. Let us see what it aims to achieve, ere we act against it. It appears we found a ballista.
When better to use this but in the midst of battle? Evidently, it is a contraption that allows for travel betwixt 2 points. That does sound convenient.
A fine thing, miss. It is almost as though it were placed here for our benefit.
any materials. I'll help. Astonishing! It repelled the red clouds.
But now the statue is broken. A shame, really.